test of the backend of the deals.ninjasook.com. So once the particular admin who has to control the orders, maybe let's say a procurement manager, when he wants to look into the orders, he logs into the dashboard of deals.naturesook.com, and he has to look into the deals and whichever stuff we has to look into the sale. And he would go to e-commerce. Under e-commerce there's a subcategory or a sub denotion called orders. He has to click on the orders to look into the sale which has he has made recently. So, according to the previous video which you have watched, the 417 is the latest order. This is the order which we have placed as a test as of now to understand the front end. So, when we look at this, as of now, it is in the processing stage. So, whenever there is a payment which has been made, the order will be in the processing stage, and we will have to take it forward from there. So, once it is in processing stage, and the admin he wants to understand like whether wants to look into the customer email ID, address, or maybe the billing address, or maybe the product details, or the total value of the product. So he can look into the total value of the product under the total section right here, and how the payment came into us, and the billing address is denoted here. But he wants to look into the product or what the customer has bought. He can click on the view option, which is available on the right now, and he can get inside a particular sale page or a particular product sale page. So this is the order detail, 417 details. The payment gateway is provided, the time of the order, and the customer IP is also provided here. And using this, he can like as per the confirmation of the customer, maybe he can change the name of the customer or shipping address of the customer, the order date, processing time, and other stuff. So when he wants to change the name of the customer, let's say I want to change from Deep to Pradeep, what I would do is I would indicate it here and save the order. So this updates the order, and this would update the particular name of the order. So let's say this is the name is Pradeep right now, and right now what I can do is change my email ID in the same way and the shipping address in the same way and other stuff. So when I'm looking into the particular item which has been bought by a customer, so this is the item which the customer has bought as of now, and the cost of the particular customer value, I mean the product, and the quantity of the product, and the total value is provided here. So if in case the customer is not interested, we just have to go into the refund section and start initiate the refund, or maybe we can change, instead of going from here, we can go into the next section called order status. This provides us what the status of the product has to be. Maybe let's say the payment didn't come in, so we can mark it as pending payment, on hold, completed, cancelled, refunded, failed. So these are the changes which can be made as of now. Let me leave it as processing in such a way that once as it is. So let's move to the previous page where I can actually understand like how we can change it to complete. As I have already showed you, it can be changed to complete from directly there. Otherwise, we can change it to complete from here. So when you're clicking it right now from complete, it would directly go to the complete stage, and it means the transaction has been completed. So this has to be marked once the vendor or the person who is over the counter he directs us of how whether the coupon has been redeemed or not. The particular coupon code, it is also available here in a particular order, so it has to be indicated by the vendor whether the order is completed or not. So this is the voucher code which is being generated on a unique basis. So every single customer will have a unique vendor ID, and I mean the customer will have unique vendor ID, and the vendor would have to note this down, or he would have been he should use the backend system which he would be provided. Let's say he has to look into the admin panel of nature soup I mean like ds.naturesoup.com to look into the particular product and move ahead from there whether the particular voucher has been redeemed or not. So this is about the backend for the admin and to control the orders and take it towards complete stage.